Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Yonzi hat clip light. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon. And if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So let's get this open. So this says hat clip light, but it is definitely more than that. There are many things you can use this for. So here we have the light. This comes with a USB Type-C charging cable. So I'll get that open. Let's try charging that real quick. So I have a USB charger here. Plug this in. Open this up on the end. And we have the USB Type-C port. And here we're charging, looks like about 0.49 amps. So about a half amp. So we'll let that charge a little bit and we'll take a look at the manual. So here's a diagram. We have a spotlight, floodlight. On the back we have a cap clip, headband clip, magnet. We have a sensor, on-off switch, sensor switch, charge port. The materials are ABS plus PC plus nylon. The working modes are LED floodlight low, LED floodlight high, LED floodlight red on, LED spotlight on or off. This says stay in any mode more than 8 seconds, press the button again to turn it off. So to switch between the modes, you'll press the button multiple times. Now after 8 seconds, when you press it again, it will turn it off instead of cycling back through. So if you want to turn it off, you don't have to cycle through all of the settings. So that's a nice feature. Then this also has a sensor mode, so you can wave your hand in front of it to turn it on or off. So if you're working with other people, that can become really handy. If you're going to turn to someone to talk to them, you can wave your hand in front of it, turn it off, face them. You can talk to them, turn away, wave your hand, and turn it right back on so you're not blinding that person. Okay, so I'll unplug this. We'll take a closer look. I'll close the charge port up. And here are the buttons on the side. We have the power and the sensor button. Here are the lights. This is the spotlight. Then on the back we have magnets, and this is for mounting a strap. So if you have a bag or something, you can mount this, or maybe a dog collar. And then this will rotate 180 degrees. And then it has those magnets, so you could also stick it to, say, to the hood of a car. So let's try the different modes. So if we turn it on, we're on the low mode. Then we have high. This is the red, and this is the spotlight mode. We also have that sensor mode. So I'll have that floodlight on. I'll press the sensor button, and then if I move my hand in front of it, it will turn it on or off. So let me show that mounted to a hat. So here's a hat. This is a very thick hat, so it's kind of hard to get it all the way on. So you can tilt it up or down like so, and you can do that with the spotlight or the floodlight. So I'll turn the camera on and show what that looks like on my head. So I do have it off centered here a little bit, but I'll turn that on. So here I have that light on here, and now I can turn on that sensor mode. Then I can wave my hand there. So I can have this in front of me working on something, or if I'm searching for something, I can use that spotlight mode. So I'm going to charge this up, and then I'll cut to a clip of this in a dark area so you can see the light that this casts. Okay, so I'm outside at night. It's very windy, so hopefully the audio comes through. Now, here's the floodlight. And there's a sidewalk in front of me, so you can see it there. Here's the floodlight on high. So you can see that's very bright. And there is the spotlight. So here I am at the end of my driveway. Here's the floodlight. Floodlight high. And there's the spotlight. So that's the Yonzi hat clip light. This is a very versatile light. I like that it has the flood and the spotlights. So if your car breaks down at night, you can use that floodlight mode to look under your hood and maybe see what the problem is. Or maybe you lost something, you can turn that spotlight on and have that more directed beam. And then it also has that red light on there. So you could use this sort of like a tail light. If you're running, people can see you. Or you can also use it at night to help so you don't lose your night vision. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.